Hello? Hi, I'm back. I've returned. I'm back just in time to do a hashtag ad today. That's right. The next we're starting in 12 minutes. It's a very strict embargo. So we're going to start at 4 o'clock on the dot. But until then, we gotta wait. We have to wait. We're going to be playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 for a couple hours. Uh, if you've never seen me play the first one, there are VODs out there somewhere of me playing the first one. It's a bit of a roller coaster, to say the least. Some highs and lows for sure. Uh, is this that guy that Frank Zappa was singing about? Which one? Bobby Brown? I hope not. I hope not. I don't want to go down in history as Bobby Brown. Anyway, it's not out yet. No, it's coming out soon. It's coming out very soon. My favorite weapon, the bow and arrow. Sorry, I'll get all my yawns out now. I can't remember what my favorite weapon was. I do remember though there being a bit of romance in the game. I don't know if things pick up from the end of the. Actually, I can tell you. I can give you a quick overview. Kingdom Come Deliverance is an immersive medieval RPG stripped of any fantasy or magical elements. The series hones in on highly accurate and realistic portrayals of life in medieval Europe, centering around a gripping tale of revenge, betrayal, and discovery. In the first game, set in early 15th century Bohemia, torn apart by religious and political upheaval, you play as Henry, the son of a blacksmith. He finds himself in search of vengeance after his village is burned down. During this quest, secrets and information about himself and his lineage are uncovered that provide more questions than answers. Oh, Henry the Dingus. What was that line from the first one? Are you taking a shit, laddie? Or do you smell like shit or something like that? Did I just start? Yeah, I just start. Well, I was on earlier and then I stopped and came back. I stopped and came back. Taking a shit. You need to shit. He said, "What's the matter? Need to shit." Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one. Can I write your masters for you? Yeah, sure, no problem. I'll do it. I'm on it. You got this game downloading right now? Nice. It's a hefty one. It's like what, 80, 90 gigs? It's pretty big. I feel like a lot of games these days are that size. Very big. Very big games. You're extremely excited? Well, um did you pre-order? Did you pre-order this game, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2? There has been a lot of hype. A lot of people are looking forward to it. A lot of people loved the first one as well, and maybe they are looking forward to loving this one too. Am I planning on playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 when it comes out? I am. Yeah, in 8 minutes. I'm gonna play it in 8 minutes. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 underscore question mark. Remind me of the first one. The first one, the intro is like you're in the town that gets ransacked, right? And it's like burning and stuff. Do your parents die in it?
You're doing great, Dad! Hi, I am from the former United
Henry's,
States
I
of
mean.
America. I am so sorry to everyone.
Hey, listen. Thank you so much, VT Leaves. Thank you so much for the 10. Good to see you as well. It's been a while. Thank you so much. The former United States. Why did it? Has it changed? Is it no longer the United States of America? Dragon attacks at Helgen, and you're something called Dragonborn. No, I think it's. I think you're thinking of something else there. I think you might be. I think you might be thinking of something else. Your town gets burned down, and your parents and girlfriend get killed. You run to warn about the army. That's right. That's right. Am I going to be playing as Susan Williams? No, I think you have to play as Henry. Henry, what's his last name? What's a strong Bohemian last name? Henry Belafonte. Henry Henry Babaganoush. Henry Winklebottom. Waterbottom. Crinklebottom. Henry of Skalitz. Henry Kissinger. Henry the Hoover. Henry Plowman. These are all good ones. Bobby Brown. Bobby Brown. Henry Hoover. Yeah, that's a good one. Henry Bojangles McCranberry. Hey, what's up, Jim? How you doing? Henry the Tank Engine. There is a Henry in the Thomas verse. There's a Gordon. There's a Henry. Is that what they call the Thomas the Tank Engine universe? The T verse. There's Percy. Yeah, Percy. Henry's the long one. Who's the green one? Percy's green. Henry's blue, I think. Or no, Gordon's blue. What's the red one? James. James is red. And then you got the bucket ones. What are they called again? Yeah, like they're always shunting them in the yard. Not diesel, no. It's the two little wagons that Thomas pulls. And they get mad when they get shunted. Hector, I think, is a helicopter. No, are drops on? I don't know. Are there drops for this? If there are drops for this, then they are on. Yeah, we're starting in 4 minutes, by the way. 4 more minutes, and then we're good to go. Annie and Clarabelle, there you go. Todd the pig is on the. He's on it. He knows. Toby the tram. It's not Bill and Ben. Are you guys excited? It's like 4 minutes. 4 minutes. I've got the game's loaded and everything. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting to turn on my game capture so that you can see this beautiful menu screen and listen to the music as well. Willie the Wang. No, no. Sips Live YouTube channel shows the Marvel Rivals with the title of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. It shouldn't. Let me check. It should have. No, I can see it's got a hashtag ad thumbnail, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. And it says Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Yeah. Yeah, no, it should be fine. It's working fine. Okay, good, thanks. If you thought we could hear music, we can't. No, no, I can't. It's there's an embargo. You can't even hear the music. I can't let you listen to it for 3 more minutes. Well, I don't make the rules. I just follow them or break them sometimes. I always like the fat controller's disingenuous wife misinformation. Come on, Jim. You gotta do better than that. You can't recycle an oldie but a goldie like that. You gotta break out that pun every other month? Yeah, I guess. I have broken a couple of embargoes in my time. Yeah, I feel like everyone does from time to time, accidentally, of course. I broke the city skylines, the original city skylines. I broke that embargo, and this was like that's a long time ago. This was before it became a legendary game. You know, this was when it was just coming out, and at the time they were like, "Oh, don't worry about it. Like it's fine. It's okay." I was like really like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize the date, blah, 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 blah. I was like apologizing. They're like, don't worry about it. But I think for if I'd done that for the second one, they would have been like, because when the second one came out, they were like, you know, the people who made City Skylines that everybody really liked. So they were big, they were a big deal that time around, you know? Two was and still is a pile of trash. Which is a shame. I mean, it had so much potential, didn't it? It was looking so good, and then it was just it just was not quite there. Who knows? Maybe they'll fix it, but seems hard to recover from the launch that they had. It's a lot better, but it's still meh. How is the modding working on it now? The traffic is always a problem. All right, listen, we're good to go. By my estimation, it is 4 p.m. GMT, which means the embargo is up, which means we could play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Hashtag ad. Listen, thank you so much for joining me today. We're going to be playing the brand new game, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Hashtag ad. Thank you very much, PlayOn, for sponsoring this stream. I'm looking forward to it. This game is out now, by the way. It is out now, and you can go and grab it. If you want to find out more about grabbing it, you can type in !KCD2 in chat, and it'll give you a helpful link with all the info that you need. Sound good? There's not really much to brief you about, except for the fact that this game is out now. And if you liked the first one, you'll be looking forward to the second one. If you've never played the first one, I played the first one. You can go watch some VODs of me playing the first one, and then you'll be able to watch me play the second one, which I'm about to do like in 2 seconds. Hashtag ad. Thanks again, PlayOn, for the sponsorship. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Are we ready to do a new game? Are we ready to jump in? I'm going. Sounded like that was in my garage. Does Henry get a nuke launcher? Suckdol. Whoa!
Keep firing! Don't stop! We need more arrows!
Uh-oh.
You grab whatever you can and get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out!
Whoa. Uh-oh. I recognize this walk. I don't know this walk from anywhere. Ah, maybe not. Oh wait, is it him? But he's older. Oh no, it's not.
Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move! Father!
Uh-oh. There he is.
Before we die.
It looks like Peter Beale.
With booze. Get ready!
He does, he looks just like him. Uh-oh.
Take cover!
My house!
Now! Form up!
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Making it count? I'm hoping that there is some sort of oh god, we're right in it. We're right in the thick of it. Oh.
Over here! Get up there quick! We have to repel them!
Okay, I'm going up. Oh my gosh. I got one. I missed him. That's not right. Where's my crossbow? Where'd it go? I got my torch. Where's my bow? Where did it go? Where I need it? How do you... Oh, okay, hang on. 2? Must be 2. Okay, got it. I just wanted to, like, hide behind the cover, you know?
Get ready! They're coming inside!
That's not good.
Move downstairs! We can handle it here!
I want to stay here with you guys. Oh, no.
Godwin! Get over here with that crossbow and join the line!
This line? I'm not joining this line, you crazy person.
Pour oil on them for fuck's sake!
Whoa.
Burn, fuckers! Get ready for another attack! Let's hope this slows them down!
I'm ready.
That's it! Show
Yeah.
your sword and follow me!
My sword?
That was close.
Okay, they're gonna teach me how to do all the combat. This is a good start. Dry devil. Press to attack. By holding, you can defend yourself while you're free to look around.
Knock that ladder down or they'll overrun us!
Got him.
Light it up! You're not up to it!
Oh my god, that's satisfying, eh?
Can't get away from me! I'll shoot your head off!
Don't shoot my head off. Knocking down ladders. I missed what it said about knocking down ladders.
Knock it down! Big mistake, your head off! I'll hack you in ribbons! No mercy! Knock
Get 'em, boys!
down or they'll overrun us! I'll shoot
Oh, you gotta hold E.
I'll hack you to ribbons!
These guys swear a lot, eh? Don't worry, we got there. We figured it out. He's dead. I knew it.
Fuck! I've been hit!
Like, don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Godwin, kiss me. Give me CPR.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, that. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. And the most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Just wanted a fuck or two. I mean, just wanted one or two fucks. I mean, it's... Hey, I knocked that ladder down. What the hell? They put it back up? Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Press start. Well, there, we learned how to fight. Remember the first game, in the first game when we played it, and I tried to fight those guys in the river, and it did not go very well, if you recall. Oh, look, this is the prequel. Look, several weeks earlier. Finally, maybe we get to do like a bit of farming. Maybe go fox hunting or something.
Fortuna, you rat!
What is that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, sir, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir, Trotsky.
Graphics are nice. Scenery especially is really nice.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money.
It's like a less miserable Witcher. Yeah, I suppose, yeah.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But
Hands
why didn't
capon.
Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Why? He must trust you not to botch it up. Otherwise, he wouldn't send you as his envoy.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging
The dog
through
almost
Bohemia.
went completely
The
underwater.
king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Al dentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking down in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Dick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
Wow, I can actually see like my arms and chest. It's like being in VR. The Barlad crew's back in action. Having a cheeky weekend in Barlad.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. You're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Henry.
Don't let them get away!
Besides, I wouldn't stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Leipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Leipa is on the side of King Wenceslas,
Well,
while my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
Uh-oh. Get your Morning Star ready. Get your flail out. Henry, run! The game just crashed. It's coming back. Hang on. Reloading. Oh man, I was so sucked in there too. Oh god. Ugh. Man, I hope we don't have to rewatch the whole thing. Oh. Continue. Dear player, it is safe to say we wouldn't be here without your support. We hope you love playing our game as much as we enjoyed creating it. We're about to see. We're about to find out. Oh.
well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
In the first place, Sir Hans, we've got a task ahead of us. An important one, and a great responsibility. You don't meet such a mighty noble as von Bergov every day. So, first duty, then fun.
I'm going to disagree with
Monk.
everything this time, okay?
Spoil the rest of our trip. It's all clear to me. We deliver the message, get the politics over with, and enjoy a bit of adventure together. But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless maybe he's just testing me.
Why? He must trust you not to botch it up. Otherwise, he wouldn't send you as his envoy.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where. And here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
You're a bit too keen. You never know what might happen.
Henry, don't be such a lily-liver. Audentes fortuna juvat. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oaks.
You wouldn't be able to hear him that well.
Exactly.
Over all this
if anything
racket.
in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Nick.
It would be way too loud.
Eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
Maybe skip part. Skip part?
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry. From Skalitz.
Wait, I think I missed something now. I think I missed like an important bit. Look, he's got some of his clothes are missing. I thought I'd be able to just skip to the part where it crashed. I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. I'm advisor. Okay, hang on a sec. What is your playstyle? Soldier likes nothing more than to have a weapon in his hand. Advisor prefers to solve things using his knowledge, sharp tongue, and a kind word. Scout likes to hide in the shadows and solve tasks silently, undetected, and by stealth. I'm gonna go for advisor. I think I'm an advisor to a nobleman and envoy. I can talk myself out of most sticky situations. I think.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
You can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side. In dialogues, you will have a choice of some of the options below that define how you will react. But beware, persuasion requires the other party to believe you. Okay, I can use speech, charisma, might, coercion, domination, or dread. When reasoning doesn't work, threats might. The persuasion skill is influenced by your other stats and skills. You can find detailed descriptions in your inventory under the player tab. Right. Many situations can be solved by reasoning with the other party. Oh yeah, sorry, that is exactly what it said on the previous screen. Persuasion is not about picking the highest number, it's about who you're talking to, what you look like, what your reputation is. For example, threatening a bunch of thugs with violence alone is usually pointless, just like claiming to be a nobleman with a straw sticking out of your boots. Right. Okay. As envoys, we're offering an alliance. Do we really look like bandits to you? As soldiers, we can help you with the bandits. Okay, it's not about the highest number. We have to think about who we're talking to, okay? Think about it carefully. We're speaking to a man who's got a full head of hair and a beard as well. That means he has way more hair than our character who does not have a beard. So that's one thing to consider. Secondly, the guy behind me, just over my Henry's left shoulder, I should say, does look like a bandit. So maybe we have to go in and say, do we really look like bandits to you? I'm going to go with this one.
Take a good look at us. Do we really look like bandits to you?
I'm still not sure whether I should trust you.
You don't have to trust us. As long as Lord von Burgov does when we see him. An entire company in rat-eye livery. A sealed message. I think he'll understand at first sight who's standing before him.
Yeah, think about that one.
Ensuring safe passage to the castle for Sir Hans Capon of Lipa and his entourage should be in your interest. So?
You can be assured that I respect your position, gentlemen. All right.
Success. That was awkward.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at the least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, Captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Farewell. And God bless. You.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
We could go fishing.
And what about those bandits?
We could go fishing.
They're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
We could go fishing. Nobody wants to do any fishing. I bet you there's some big honkers in there. Some big trouts.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank.
Lake trout.
At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Maybe they don't need to go fishing. Maybe we've got our own. We've got a camp. Stop it! Stop it! Stop
Henry,
it! Stop it! Stop
throw
it!
that dog to heel.
Your dog. Basics. Your dog's name is Mutt, and if you take good care of him, he'll obey you, help you while hunting, tracking, even in combat. You can find information about your dog in the player card under the Companions tab. The most important thing is Mutt's obedience level. A higher level means he is stronger, better at fighting, and more determined to help you. With a low obedience level, Mutt's strength and determination will decrease, and he may ignore some commands. Okay. Hold X to call Mutt to heal. Okay.
Come here. What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry?
Mutt, what are you doing?
I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last. That barking was a pain in the ass.
That's not very nice. Okay. Let's see if we can find him an apple.
What?
What do you want to eat?
A few dice. For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you. Why not?
I feel like I am playing VR right now.
I do not. Huh? And how come you always win then, eh? That's an easy one. I always win.
I can't pick up
you
this stuff.
always lose.
Talk to what now? Talk to Lord Capon?
Aha.
Okay, but what was this
Very
other
droll.
closed tutorial?
Seriously though, Conrad,
Oh.
my old mate.
I guess we're still in the
Come
tutorial.
here.
No.
What is it? Talk.
Henry. Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
It wasn't nice. I dealt with it.
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. But true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
Well, that's what I'm here for. To deal with that kind of stuff.
And I must say, that was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hannah had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit?
after that long journey. With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
I have to get kitted out with armor and a sword, and then I have to talk to Sir Hans. Player menu, general information. What? What? Putting on armor? What? Player menu, outfits? What? Oh my gosh. Materials, quest. Wait, where's the quest? Where could it be? Quest. Other? Groshen. Materials, books, food, armor, weapons, all, quest. Training longsword. Oh, maybe I have to actually equip this, and then I need to put the kettle hat on. Putting on the... I can't wear this. You need to equip padded protection in the coif slot. Right, let me put my padded coif on. And then put this on too. Right, okay, I think I'm ready to go. Okay, I'm ready. Shall we start sword fighting?
So, should we start?
Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
True. Wait a moment.
You're right. Hang on a while.
Okay, I have to go sort out the dog. What was the button again? I can do left alt to talk to him.
Here, Mutt.
Well, I don't have any food. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll find some. Have I got some potatoes? Nope. He doesn't. He wouldn't want to eat a potato anyway. He wants some meat. Nicholas of Rattay. How do you like it here? I don't want to talk to this guy. I just want some... Oh, maybe I gotta put... Maybe I gotta pick up some of this for the dog. No. Maybe I gotta go pick up some roadkill for the dog. Maybe I actually do have to go fishing for the dog. Oh, whoops. Crafting journal. Easy Rider. Find something to eat for Mutt and feed him. Hey, look at the little map. It's cool, eh? Okay, I do have to find something for him to eat. What does a dog like? Biscuits. I got... Oh, what was that? Bread roll. I'm taking all of these, by the way. Nobody's... It's weird. It's like hard to hover over it. There we go. I can't pick up these gloves. Okay.
Look what I have for you.
No, he won't eat the bread. Oh, here we go. Get out of the way. Maybe he likes an apple. Maybe I gotta cook something. Oh, what was this? Cheap wine? Maybe I can give him some cheap wine. I feel like Mutt would love that. Maybe I gotta go and kill a rabbit. Maybe I can take him fishing. There are fish in here. Come in and get your own dinner. I don't have a rod.
You're my doggy, eh?
Oh, you can really play with... They're giving a lot of interaction with the dog. You can do a lot of stuff with him. Maybe he will eat it. Would a dog eat an apple? Probably not, eh?
Henry, Better not keep Sir Hans waiting. It'll be dark soon.
I think we can play checkers with this guy. Maybe the dog can eat whatever the horses are eating. What are you guys eating?
Abandon the company.
Oh, I can't go this way. Let me just make sure I haven't missed anything over here. If I'm gonna 100% this game, this is where we gotta start, right? We gotta figure out how to feed this dog. With a spoon. Maybe we can give him a mushroom. You wanna eat a mushroom? I'll try him on the apple. Where are you?
Look what I have for you.
No, I don't have anything. Condition, wait. Choose food for the dog. I don't know. I guess we're just gonna have to fight him. I'm not feeding him person food. Like, if I had, like, a bit of bacon or maybe, like, a doggy treat or something, I would give it to him. But, oh, hang on a second. Here we go. Hang on. What's in here? Oh, nothing. Man, I thought we found it for a sec there. Just a cool, spooky cave, but there's nothing in there. Can't do anything with that. I don't think it's going to let me go much further, right? It's going to say I can't abandon the camp. Or will it? Oh, look, it's letting me go all...
I can't go wandering off now.
It's not. Can you talk to the guy cooking? Oh, I'll try. Hang on. I don't think I talked to him, actually. I'll ask him if he has any of yesterday's stew. The one that's about to go rotten. Have you got some food for my dog?
Listen, would you have some scraps for a mutt? That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
We'll get food at Trotsky. I'll bring you something from the noble's feast. You wouldn't want Mutt to bite you. Okay, let's try this one.
Listen, if you give me that sausage now, I'll bring you something from the feast tomorrow. They'll surely serve us up some real delicacies at Lord von Bergov's castle. And I'll be invited, too. You might be right. After all, you're a noble's bastard, and Sir Hans always keeps you close at hand. All right, then. Here's your sausage. And don't forget about me tomorrow. My favourite is boar meat with rosehip sauce and cabbage.
Like, weirdly specific. Like, how do I know that they're going to have that there? What if they just order some McDonald's or something?
Look what I have for you.
One smoked sausage coming right up. Ew. Slow down, you're going to choke. He sucked it down in one go. I can't believe that. Okay, dog fed.
Can we start with the sword play?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Ready?
Yeah.
Let's start.
Where's
Draw
my
your sword?
Hang on. This time, let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me. Is that the best you've got?
It is, yeah.
Didn't even work up a sweat.
Well, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Okay, I'm gonna do a chain sequence of strikes.
Very nice exchange, Henry.
I'm still as fresh as a daisy. Come on, try again. You want to wear me down like that?
Sorry, I need to have a rest. Okay.
That got your panting, eh?
Oh, it's just you have to just attack really fast.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself.
No, I'm not.
While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard.
How do you block again?
Good. That's the way. Nice.
I got it. He got me.
Wrong.
You can do. Put a bit of effort into it, Henry.
He got me again.
For Christ's sake.
I'm trying! I'm pressing the buttons.
That's the way. Good.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back.
I was pressing
And
them,
you do
okay?
that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
That's it. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why
Yeah.
wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. After covering, you have to strike straight away.
I did it.
Good, Henry.
Right in the face.
You're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then. Good riposte. Too slow. Nice. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
What is he looking
Let's
at?
have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
Yeah. I'll wager more if you like.
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard.
That's what I call sport.
Off to a good start.
Fellas.
Take that.
And another.
Oh, he got me. He got me big time.
Jesus. How did you do that?
Weren't expecting that, were you?
No, I was not. I'm really low on stamina. All right, come on then.
Go, fellas, go!
All square again. Well
Oh
done.
no. My sword skill has reached level 16 apparently.
He's nearly gone in. Come on, Henry.
I'm doing it.
Fuck me.
I've had enough.
And you've had it. I
Oh,
say
whoops.
the victor is clear.
Oh, I
Get my winning
surrendered.
From you later. Now it's time to eat. Oh, that sword play has given me quite
I
an
just
appetite.
wanted to talk to him.
Let's get some grub.
All right, don't worry. I'll make the 200 back. Don't worry, I'll make the 200 back, no problem. What do we gotta do? Eat.
So who won, gentlemen?
I did.
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two, and I won our bet. At least I'll have someone to buy me drinks in the tavern. It was almost
He's
like
my
that
boss,
time
I
in
have to let
Rattay.
him win. But I won in Rattay.
True. Only I won that time. Your bow, which came in very handy afterwards.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Agility, vitality, speech? Okay, we'll get more speech, because speech is our thing, right?
He was well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we dragged you home right away,
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot,
Throwing groschen around like that? Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
and she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
Nothing happened. She's my sweetheart. Nothing happened with Teresa. Brave and that'll have to do you. Brave and that'll have to do you. What should I say?
I don't know. Nothing happened between us.
Nothing?
No.
I don't get it. A nice lass.
We all know what happened. We know what happened. It was awkward as well.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Pardon me. Give me 2 secs, chat. Hey, sorry, I'm back. Scholarship, survival, stealth, or houndmaster? Maybe let's go survival. We might need to survive out here.
I walked around a bit to scout out just in case.
You get
I
some
was looking
skill
for
ups
some
from
good
these, I
rock
think.
overhang we could all shelter under. If I'd found anything, we wouldn't have to get soaked.
So we got woken up by a bit of a shower.
Survival 16, by the way.
Shower? I could still be wringing out my brays.
It didn't look like it was going to rain.
It did to me, though. But you didn't want to listen to me.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
He's an important... I know.
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Bergov is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't
Look at that
the
guy
same as
going
knowing
ham
how
on
to
his
use
bowl over
them.
there.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
The sword is a wonderful weapon. I prefer shooting. I can manage even without a weapon. Unarmed. Oh, yes.
Because we trained with weapons. They're good in a skirmish, but sometimes it just comes to fists. And putting a fella half a head taller than you on his arse, especially when he thinks he's tough as nails. Ha! That's pure poetry.
True, true. Just make sure you're not the
Here we go.
one getting knocked on his arse.
Never.
I'm surprised you didn't say a sword, since you never stop going on about the sword Istvan Toth stole from you.
That sword
We don't
is the
talk
only
about
reminder
that.
I had a pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter.
Oh my god, look what you've done now.
Suppose you've heard enough of that, hey?
Hence, you've upset
Well,
Henry.
You know.
Ah, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning. Hmm?
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at
Maybe I
Trotsky
can get some
tomorrow in
skill
this
ups in
state.
washing myself down. Sorry, Henry. Henry can have a skill up in washing himself down.
Let's go and strip, Henry.
Whoa.
Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
You know what's going to happen here.
Yeah, we're not on a
Old
trip to the
Nessie
baths
is
here, Sir Hans.
gonna surface and eat him.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
Ugh, oof. Etch.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ballsack.
Listen.
What's the matter?
Females!
Uh-oh.
Let's go to them.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Get your snorkel, Henry. We're going in.
Hans.
They're giggling. It's about to get crazy.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Hear that singing? They must be close.
What if it's witches? What if they're witches? What if they cast a magical spell on my underpants and they fly off and then everybody can see my great shame?
Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
It is witches, I knew it. Look.
Shit. One of them is doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way.
Kill her.
Right in our path. Damn it. Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Throw a stone to distract the girl's attention. Press G to throw a pebble next to the girl.
Hmm? What was that sound? What was that?
It worked. Let's go.
I'm just gonna steal this laundry. It's bloody laundry, by the way. They are witches. They're eating hearts. They're singing in French. A lot of stones. What is it?
We'll go even closer, but carefully.
They're all washing. His face.
Pana je u muzyky, směje se na chasníky, ti jen pijou jedí, Pána sama sedí, aleluja domine, aleluja.
Uh-oh.
Henry, I told you to...
Wait, is that our camp? Oh no!
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
So much for breakfast tomorrow, I guess. Jeez. What the hell are we gonna eat now? No porridge. Wait, is the dog there?
A letter. Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Henry can't resist. Look. He hated that.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey!
Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That blaster's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them!
We're gonna be so slippery when they catch us.
What the fuck? It's mine!
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiot! After them! Along the bank!
They're shooting. It's gonna teach us how to swim
You
now.
learn to swim.
Just now!
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side!
Oh, he's caught it quick!
Oh, Mott.
He doesn't even know we're over here. Look.
What the fuck was that, Henry? You're rescuing a damsel in distress.
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Ah! Fuck!
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I know. I'll manage. Ah! I'd lead the way.
Pull yourself together. You've got to vanish.
Oh. That guy's got some big Feathers McGraw energy across the river. Get away with Sir Hans.
We'll get out of the woods.
The hair icon under the compass signals what's happening around you. Right now, enemies are searching for you. You can find an explanation. Okay. We have to get it. We gotta ditch this rabbit with a magnifying glass.
There's someone in front of us. Down.
Okay, don't worry, I got this.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around.
Uh-oh.
You, watch the middle of the guard.
Can't
Keep
go
your
this
eyes
way.
peeled,
Go
right?
around.
You two, go up there.
This is a very zero to hero story so far, isn't it? Look at this. We're starting in our actual underpants.
They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report.
Sacra! You'll see us. We'll have to wait.
You want to get to work.
All the fucking way across.
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish the other summer.
Stumbling about in the pitch black. When all your
I'm going
talk
first.
blind you.
I'm not even waiting for you. I don't want to get spotted. You get spotted, that's one thing. Me getting spotted? No way, Jose. It's not happening.
I've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck.
Maybe if we just hide out here, this is it. This is the start of something beautiful. We'll survive out here Rust style in the wilderness and then slowly build up a settlement. We can hire people to do farming and stuff, and eventually these guys will just forget about us completely. And then we'll be able to set up an inn. manage a tavern? Maybe maybe a shop or something where we could sell stuff? Or full sprint now?
No, fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Into the
Into
rocks.
the rock. Hurry!
They've heard us.
We'll catch them at the top.
Now what, Hans?
What now?
They're here!
Take cover!
Run ahead of them!
Where now, for fuck's sake?
Oh no, they're not looking for us anymore. Look, they're not even looking for us anymore.
Damn it, they're everywhere!
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't
Where are your
go climbing
clothes?
into the rocks at night.
I don't know, where are yours?
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Okay, fine. I gotta explore the entry point into the rocks very quietly. Okay, I've explored it and it looks like it's a dead end. Okay, I have very much distracted him. They're still looking.
Hans! Hey, Hans!
Hans, you son of a bitch, where did you go? Are you up here? Nope. Are you down here?
Where is he?
Might need to throw another rock in a sec. Look, we're getting close. Oh, shit.
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit!
Oh.
I'm
dead.
Before I kill you.
I died in combat. What's he doing down here? What the heck is he doing down here? I think I slapped him like one time. Do we have to do this? Okay, I think I gotta go explore this bit. Yeah. Okay, what if I do a brutal takedown on his ass?
You'll pay for that, you whore son! Alert!
I'm dead. I guess you can't do a brutal takedown on people.
Ah, fuck. Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge.
Oh, look.
We have to find him.
I figured it out. I figured it out. See, this guy's not going to be down here now.
Where is he?
You just got to be real quick. Trial and error. Okay, now I have no idea where he is. Maybe he went this way? Capon? Capon, where are you? It's a dead end! I gotta go fast! Wait,
this looks like a way out. Hans!
I'm out!
Oh,
keep running, they're coming!
I managed to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen, and I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Now what? No. Whoa. Oh, it's on.
You're a dead man!
I don't think so. I'm dead. Yes, bud!
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started.
I think we're dead.
I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
Oh. Where's Hans?
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits.
Who the hell are you?
Like keeping your head on your shoulders.
Pa.
Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
Am I dead?
Not yet. I'm dead, though.
I'm dead? Oh, God.
If I'm not, then how come...
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be.
What does he mean about the charisma playthrough?
But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry.
Who the hell is this?
Thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where'd you get clothes? Cheater? He took his clothes.
Well,
that was my
dropped
fresh
out of the
kill.
sky like a shot down hawk.
Oh my God.
And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
Is that his... I think I see his sack.
What are you wearing?
I think I see a bit of
You
sack
won't
there.
be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself.
What?
We've got to disappear.
I have to read him a story every night. Are you crazy? You don't know what he's going to do to people if he doesn't get his story every night. All right. Henry's in quite a bad way right now. As soon as we can find somewhere to chill for a bit and get some people doing some farming for us and, you know, get some fresh water and make a stew, we'll be fine.
Not good. I feel like it's all up for me.
Just hang in there, damn it. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there.
Uh-oh.
Henry, what are you staring at?
They're here. Sigismund's army. The only army here is the one-man army of Sir Hans Capel.
I'm dead.
Jesus.
He got me big time.
Do this to me.
Whoa, why is there a gate here?
Let's go. We have to go.
What is this gate? Do the secret.
The gate is closed. Don't worry, my name will open any gate. Oh
my god, that scared the hell out of me.
Fuck. What's the matter? Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here. You survived Scallis, and you'll survive this. Come on. Bianca. Come on.
Oh, there was no gate. There was no gate. It was all a dream.
Father? Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else in
Father!
the trunk. Go to the
Easy,
castle.
Henry.
Hurry.
What about you? Are you mad?
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Robert.
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come on.
All right, Hans. I got shot in the back.
Stand, damn it.
My feathers were growing, Co.
You'll see. Henry, focus. Henry, pull yourself together. Please. God, there's nobody here. You're just imagining things. Run. No. Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Uh-oh.
Look. Make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further.
I'm gonna need some labamba bread, probably
Henry.
like a leaf with like some mud
Wake
on
up.
it. I'm gonna need some sort of
The linden tree.
some sort of antidote for this.
Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa... I let them all down.
You never let me down. Henry, a light.
No way.
Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
Maybe it's those kind ladies, the witches.
I see the light.
Hold on. Hold on. We're here. We're here.
Whoa.
Oblena, is it you?
No.
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents.
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Good job, Hans. Let me use my charisma on him.
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
That's the longest death sequence in any game ever. Look, I'm still going, hanging on to dear life. All because I failed that parry. You got to do the whole thing again. This is the punishment for failing at combat. It's Major Dad. That was Major Dad. Did you see him? Same guy that plays Major Dad, or maybe it was Dr. Phil. Could have been Dr. Phil. It's Markvart. Oh.
The scouts. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground? A huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Henry!
Get up now.
No.
There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie.
Just look just like her.
May all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Did you put some mud and a leaf on my wound? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to go. You discovered your bed? Okay.
What happened?
Okay. Cue the montage. Here we go. We're gonna take care of Hans for years in this cabin. It's gonna be like misery. It's gonna be amazing.
So calm yourself.
We're gonna go forage for berries, and we're gonna avoid another ambush.
You were lucky.
We're gonna build. We're gonna expand this cabin. So we're gonna make it into a city.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood, and he has a fever.
Will you help him?
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll
Start
be
a
blessed
farm.
again.
God, I would love to do
I'll
that.
go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
I'm hurting all over.
There's no part of me that doesn't hurt. Inside and out. Mostly my shoulder where I took an arrow.
Little wonder then. But you're conscious and talking. That's a good sign. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet.
Cue
While
the
you're
music.
at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you.
Come on!
And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up.
It's like we've died and gone to
Don't
heaven.
do it, though.
I won't. Thanks a
Oh,
lot.
and just one more thing.
God
There's a
reward you
Ferrari for you
1,000-fold.
parked outside as well.
What's your name? by the
And
way?
10 wives.
Jenna's my name.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Terrible fall. Miraculously, you survived the terrible fall, but you lost several main level skill and perk points due to your extensive injuries. You have no choice but to recover and regain them gradually later in the game. Okay. You're bleeding. Bleeding gradually depletes your life and can even kill you. To stop bleeding, open the inventory and apply enough bandages. I need 6. 4 apparently. Okay. I've stopped bleeding.
This wound is still bleeding. I better bandage it.
Okay, I gotta eat some food. I don't have any food.
Up quick before I bleed out.
Where did she say it was? Outside. Aha. The game saves automatically during important moments or when you quit using the save and quit option in the menu. You can also save by sleeping in your bed or by drinking some Savior schnapps. Some schnapps. Look at all this delicious food just for me. Oh, I will eat it. Let's have a bit of bread. And let's also have, where's my hunger? Health, energy, nourishment? 70. We're at 70. Okay, let's have an apple too. That only gives me 2. Let's also put this on. Looking good, looking good. Okay. Fortuna, eat. Growler. Where's my dog? Torch a miner's hood. Transfer all items.
This'll be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
Ew. I need to do one. I need to do a cleansing shite in the commode.
Seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
What kind of stuff does she do? She's doing some alchemy. Alchemy. Oh yeah, I need to have a wash as well.
I feel like a new man.
Okay. I'm all clean.
I did what you asked.
God.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Can I help?
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
Good. I know about herbs. How? I know about them.
Easy as pie. I can do that. Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center.
Yes.
Both of them grow in sunny places. There are sandstone
Of course
cliffs
they do.
around here. The soil underneath might suit them.
Good lad. You really do know a thing or two. I'd never have guessed.
My reputation
At the back of
grows.
the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious, too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
You're right. I don't feel that great.
True. I might have been a bit hasty. Leaving him lying around here doesn't seem like a good idea.
And
Maybe
it
we can
ain't
pay
either.
somebody to do this
But
for
what
us.
can I do?
Pay someone.
I'll have to take care of it with Pavlena when she gets back. Of course, if it bothers you and you feel up to it, grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier.
What if it's all
When you
wet
head
and
out
heavy,
late,
though?
Follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles.
Yeah. I'll see whether I'm up to it.
She's trying to guilt trip me into doing it. Oh, just if you're up to it. Well, I guess that means I gotta do it. Where's the dung heap? Ooh, the map is really nice. Look at this. It's huge. There's a torch. There's the spade. Okay, pick up the corpse. Dead bastard. Where does it? She wants me to bury it by the. Uh-oh, we got company. We got some company here by the creek. Aha, the creek. Okay. Well, at least she'll be pretty happy once this, when this deed is done. I can't go over this. Do you think that as he decomposes, his juices will flow into the creek? Oh, nice creek. Pick up the corpse. Oh. Oh, I guess I just got to keep following it along until I get to the spot. You can't just dig anywhere. Aha.
Ah, shit! My shoulder. This bastard's hard work.
Okay, where is my spade? Spade. Usable spade.
You can't be in the ground soon enough.
Did he have any pants? After quite a bit of arduous work. Oh. Well done. Perfect. Start digging. I'm not digging again. Okay, we have a short tunic that I'm wearing right now. There's a worn... Oh, look. We can put on some beggar's hose. Some vagrant's boots. What does it mean when there's blood next to it? Do we have to wash the blood off? And a miner's hood as well? We might have to, you know. Oh, it's probably a charm debuff. So if you're all bloody. But if I have a clean at the trough, will it come off? Probably, right? Okay, let's try. Yes. Now they're just muddy. Now they're just muddy. Okay, good. I'm clean. Cleaner than I was, at least. Ew. Alright, we need to go up this way. Oh yeah, we gotta go pick some chamomile and some... what was the other thing? Rosemary. Lavender. Lichen. Sage.
Damn,
almost.
Shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
You know, my shoulder hurts like hell too. And I can also tell when it's gonna rain. Not related back to the shoulder though. Oh, if only I had a bow and arrow. Okay, this is sage.
Purple flower, sage. There we go.
We don't need dandelion. Chamomile is this stuff here.
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Okay, but at the same time, what about some comfrey? And... well, that's not anything. What if we picked up some stones? I hear a barking dog.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Somebody's there. Okay. Might be looking for his friend. Let me just see if I have... a hunting sword. Something's happening. Okay, I'm heading back. I am almost dead. Turns out you cannot survive a long fall in this. Jeez. Oh no. Bandage? Oh god, that hasn't helped much. What's going on over here?
Enforcing his garrison. Hey, you! What do you want? Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
You don't look like von Bergov's men.
You're from Lord von Bergov. You don't look like it.
Kurva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Bergov, then we're from fucking von Bergov. Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to cold steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
You're looking in the wrong place. Lie. We sent them away. Lie. It's okay. Maybe we go for this one. We appeal to his outdoorsy nature.
Calm down. No need to draw weapons. I'll tell you everything. It's just like you said. Before dawn, there were some vagabonds round here. I had a bad feeling about them. They were looking for a hiding place.
What I want to know is where they are now, not where they were this morning.
We sent them to the path around the pond. Not to the rocks, but along the other bank that leads to the crossroads by the birch tree, and then into that long gorge. Decent folk don't go there. It's a hiding place for all kinds of dodgy types, so a couple more won't be noticed.
Aye, I know the crossroads with the birch tree. Oh, that's a long fucking way from here.
Aye. But if you hurry, you'll be in that long gorge before dark.
Shit, I've been up all night, and now I'm supposed to hightail it to the fucking birchwood?
It worked. Oh my god, we talked our way out of it. I need some bandages right now. Please.
God in heaven, you look a sight.
Yes.
It's a wonder you're standing on your feet.
Bandage me.
God's name have you been up to?
I fell off the cliff.
I'm not too sure. It hurts like hell.
Take better care of yourself, would you?
Okay.
Don't go rushing to the grave. Show me that. I'll try and get you into better shape. I didn't go to the trouble of healing you just so you'd up and die on me.
Oh, God.
Well, now, better?
Much better. Thanks a lot. Are you all right? They didn't harm you?
No. But I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Pleased to meet you, Queen of Sheba. I am actually, believe it or not, a knight. I can't tell you. You know what? I trust her.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanush of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord Bombergov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well,
And that's why it hurts so
you
much that I have to
sound
kick you off
sincere,
my new farm.
So I'll take your word
I
for
just
it.
don't have enough money to pay you to work
I
here.
won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Mary, all right?
Promises are made to be broken. But thank you for dealing with them. I was sure they'd see through you. You thought up quite a story.
Yeah. It's a good thing I remembered those birches me and Sir Hans rode past. How's he doing? Will he be all right?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here.
Yep.
Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you
Does
can
she
do
have
it
a blue
too.
dress on, and
It
does
ain't
she like to
nothing
sing
hard.
next to the pond?
My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
Yeah, I'll brew the remedy. Don't worry.
All right. I'll try.
I have a little experience of alchemy.
Well, I've been at the alchemist bench a few times, but it's been quite a while.
That's grand. More than I was hoping for. And not to worry, it'll all come back to you. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Okay. Brew a healing potion. She's going to teach me how to do it. Let's go. Start alchemy.
First, go to the recipe book.
Okay.
Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and
Yep.
remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench.
It
and
says
we'll
ask
start.
the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. How am I supposed to ask the chamomile? Grind the sage and ass it to the cauldron. What kind of game is this? What am I supposed to do? Rub it. Finally. Okay, I have to add the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Grind the sage and add it to the cauldron. Okay, so I have to add the chamomile
If you've read the recipe,
and
get
boil it
back
for
to the bench.
and boil it for 1 turn. Yeah, I have read it. To the table.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Oh. What base does it use? Sleep heals you faster and is good quality. Energy replenishes faster while sleeping. You will need wine. 2 handfuls of chamomile and a handful of sage. Okay. The base is wine.
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it.
Nice.
Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
Okay. Move the cauldron down. Press E to move the cauldron over this. We'll start boiling its contents. I've moved down. There we go.
Hear that bubbling?
Yeah.
It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit.
Fan the fire.
Sometimes you need to get it good and hot.
We gotta fan the
So you have
fire.
to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling.
Okay.
It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up.
Okay. Moving it up.
Good.
Oh.
Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked, put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand.
Confirm.
All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Throw in. Okay, I'm doing it.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts.
Right.
See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn.
Right, okay.
That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again.
Gotcha. Okay, 1 turn. And then we gotta move it up. It's not letting me move it up early.
Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
Nice. This is quite satisfying. Little
ground
mini game.
it?
Yes.
Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in.
Okay.
Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Oh my god, it's a strong chamomile brew. 3 of them, in actual fact. I did it. Cool.
Here it is.
Well, now, judging by the smell, I'd say you brewed it perfectly. Thanks for your help, Henry.
No problem.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans
Queen
get
of
better.
Sheba.
I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
Sleep until morning. With pleasure. I am so tired. It's my new bed. Sleep and save. How long do you want to sleep for? What time is it right now? I think let's go for like a full ass sleep until 5 in the morning. I'm having night terrors though.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine. And I plan to take everything.
This guy is Bob the burglar. He's taken everything.
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Jesus.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you.
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Mom?
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake.
I knew it.
Were you having a nightmare?
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans? He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
I feel battered.
I feel like I got thrown by a horse and then stampeded by a herd of cattle.
Is it really that bad?
Yes.
More or less. Although the fact that I'm hurting all over means I'm alive. So I reckon it's all good. Considering.
That's surely the healthy way of looking at it. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth. A villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father.
Just
I
avoid him
swore
as
to
a
get that
teammate
sword
in
back
future.
And avenge my parents.
That's all you gotta do, just avoid him as
That
teammate.
oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important
And then
part of
cue
your
in
dream?
straight away, you won't even be against him. Or with him, you'll be against him. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream? My father's sword.
The sword. The last thing Pa forged before they murdered him. It might sound strange, but I feel his soul won't find peace until that sword is back in our family.
It doesn't sound strange at all. And swords are a symbol of kings. It could mean power and responsibility, or war and ruin. After all, a sword has two edges, and it depends who's wielding it.
Thank you. I'll think about it.
Thanks, Pavlina. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his
I
lordship.
hope it's a gun. I hope she got me a gun. Did you find my my piece out there? Perk points. Increasing Henry's level will also give you perk points. What, did we level up? Main level 6. No, we didn't. Perk points. Player, crafting, codex. Player. Stats, secondary skills, combat, combos, buffs, reputation, statistics, sidekicks. Oh my lord.
Look who's finally up.
Hello.
Henry, come and join us. Good morning, Henry.
Good morning.
You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you.
Are you
too.
high?
I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking. Even
It's
this
because I
water
brewed
now
that
tastes like the
incredible
finest
potion,
wine.
that's why.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bajena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the 3rd time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
No, it's alright. I
third
got this
time?
farm already.
What in God's
I don't
name
need
happened
one.
the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
To cut a long story short.
Once, when we were out hunting, Hans was taken captive by humans. But with a bit of luck, I managed to rescue him.
Humans?
Yeah.
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleyov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
That's all we need.
What?
I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive. I rescued him.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, audentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Motto of ours.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
Well, to cut a long story
Hans
short.
was badly wounded during a night raid on Talmberg Castle. And I had to carry him out of the battle on my back, so he wouldn't fall into enemy hands.
Gracious! Raiding a castle? That must be pretty wild, eh?
Indeed it was. Arrows raining down, outnumbered by hordes of foes mercilessly charging at us from all sides. I'm truly indebted to Henry for getting me out of that fix.
But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
Thanks for getting me here.
Yeah, true. I'll never forget you for dragging me all the way here from the lake.
You're quite welcome. The Lords of Lipa do not leave their friends in the lurch.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Geleoth, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Thank you.
Jenna, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Wow.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that spade. We can't manage without it.
Yes, of course.
I kind of need it for
And
my
thanks
farm.
for
though.
everything you've done, Bajana.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlana. This'll come
I
in
have a
handy.
recipe for
No doubt.
Savior
But we
Schnapps.
better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for
Yes.
all time.
Yes, you have.
If you should ever find yourself in need,
Well done,
the doors
both of
of
you.
Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer. Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got held up in the hospital.
Did I miss anything? Did I get everything I need?
I was going past and I thought
What
I'd
is
try
it?
to sell some baskets.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
I don't think that's safe.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
Yes, I am. Where is the option? Yes, I am yanking your pizzle.
I tell you, I saw him there.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword.
True.
That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Okay, just never mention your pizzle ever again. Oh, thank you so much. What? No, you're too generous. You want me to buy what with that? Magical beans? I'm never coming back. What a kind lady. What a nice lady. Oh, look. Just a couple of vagabonds. We did the intro! We finally did it! Can't believe I beat the game already. This gotta be a world record. And they lived happily ever after together on the road. So awkward.
I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed. Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Whoa.
Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! You know who I am?
No, we fucking don't. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy.
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching, in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
charming.
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not. Get your shitty hands off me!
Look, wait. Wait, one moment!
Come on, let me do it. Let me do a charm check on them at least. God, I could have used my bargaining
The
skills.
fuck was that?
You just got a bucket of dump on you. That's what that was. And it's drying up in
So now
this.
what?
In this, it's baking onto you in this heat.
There's only one thing we can do.
We got to retaliate. We're gonna have to shit in a bucket. Henry, you're gonna have to throw it over the wall. We're gonna have to start a farm. We're gonna have to build up. We're gonna have to take them down from the inside. It's the only way. 0 to hero. Crusader Kings. Here we go.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Oh my god, that's
Look,
all of
we've
our
had a
money.
tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
And I'd like to buy a farm
Unless
while I'm
you
here as
want
well.
to share a bowl of gruel,
Start my
you're
own
going to
farm.
need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the heck are we supposed to do?
Was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather
What's
hear
up
some
with my
cunning
clothes?
plan
Why
on
have
how
they
to get out
changed
of
and
this
why
shit.
do I look
Huh?
like I'm bleeding through? Look at my damn clothes. We have to wash and change.
The first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
We're gonna have to earn some coin.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
Yeah.
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
We're gonna have to start
How
a
long
farm.
will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
You're right.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But
Yeah,
me,
I was
we've
just
got
gonna
no
say, yeah.
message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
Let's go back and bury them.
We'll go back and bury them.
We're gonna go have to go. We gotta go get the shovel.
Yeah, as soon as possible. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always
See, if
seem
only
that
that lady
We'll
had
keep
been
the
generous
promise we
enough
made
to
up
give
to
us
them.
the shovel,
The best way to honor their memory.
we could have been like
finish our mission.
had a
We'll get
shoveling
inside the
business
castle.
in this town.
You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are,
Nice, nice, perfect.
gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Oh no!
Cheers.
Nice jug.
What is it? That's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for?
If I bear that wench. Wench!
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
Excuse me, wench. Do you remember
Be
seeing...
with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word. That's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Sorry to interrupt.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster. If you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
Stinking up.
I heard some talk about your
Okay.
Oh? What was that? Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet.
There, I'm all washed up.
Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ.
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha! So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a moment then. I'll be right back.
Catherine,
Sorry
I must
bother
speak to you.
But I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
Yes. I'm not. You were attacked by man. We saw each other at the pond.
We saw each other by that pond.
What pond? I haven't been at any pond.
You were attacked by bandits there.
Yes, you were. You were attacked there by some bandits. You, some other women, and us too.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
I don't know why you're trying to deny it. We have a speech check thing here.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. You were washing laundry there with some other girls.
Well, I reckon you weren't looking too much at faces, eh? Clear off, you lecher.
I lost some reputation.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
Is that Robin Hood?
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Ready for what?
What for?
To get to work. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you work your debt off, like I said.
Okay.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air.
This
The
woman's
second door
accent
there
is like
leads to the
all
pantry.
over the damn place.
That's why I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil.
So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
New Yorker mixed with Jamaican. I know, it sounds like it. All right, fine.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right, we'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm actually from Skalitz. Skalitz.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life. But I know this place inside and out.
Iryman. I heard something about a wedding.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Sameen is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truscovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathhouse wench.
Will Lord von Berghoff be at the wedding?
Will Lord von Berghoff be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Sameen is his vassal.
Where's the wedding going to be?
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Sameen, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Can I get to it?
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
Okay.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests having an ale over there. Young Svatja there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
Where do you want the sacks moved to?
To the pantry. That's the second door inside there. But I'd split the work with your pal if I was you. So you don't do yourself a mischief. It's his debt too, ain't it?
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
Okay.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. And what can I get for you?
Where's the pantry? Maybe it must be this. Oh, is it this one? They go on there. Okay.
A large beer for me.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too
I can
pleased
talk!
to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Berghoff is about to leave the castle.
Sacra! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Some Lord Semine is getting married. It looks like it's going to be a huge event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like Von Berghoff will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
Yeah.
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the time. We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
And we can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
Fucking
serious.
hell.
I can't.
This fucking
work.
guy and his
I'm
pizzle.
a noble. What if
This is
someone
my
saw
pizzle
me?
this, my pizzle that. I can't work. I'm a noble. What if somebody saw me?
Do you have any idea what you look like?
Well, all right. I may not look much like a noble, but my blood's still blue. People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar, as if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Oh!
Look, we're not in any position to pick and choose. So if you want to somehow scrape your way out of this mess, you'd better forget your airs and graces and make some effort. A bit of honest work won't kill you.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
I've lost reputation for that one.
Excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
Fine.
I understand. Well, I'm in your service, so I'll carry all the sacks. Even your share.
We got to take this guy down from
and
the
don't
inside.
worry, I'll pay you back for your hard work.
I'm on it.
Thanks again for accepting it with humility. And fear not, friend. I'll repay the favor.
I gained some reputation for this.
Well, giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
That would be kind of you.
I knew you'd be pleased.
Game saved. Right. Listen, chat. I gotta go. I have had fun playing this, though. We can continue playing it if you would like to. Perhaps tomorrow. You let me know. But for now, thank you so much for watching this hashtag ad of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. And thanks to PlayOn for sponsoring the stream as well. Much appreciated. Thanks very much. This game is out now. If you want to, if you're interested, you want to pick it up, you can find out where to do that by using !KCD2, the command, the chat command. It'll have a link that you can follow and check it out. Yes? Thank you so much. Thanks for watching the hashtag ad, everybody. I will be back tomorrow for some more gaming. It is Wednesday tomorrow. I should be here in the morning. I got a couple of things to do first thing in the morning, but they shouldn't take me too long, and then I should be here. So I'll see you then, yes? Listen, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. Thanks so much for the subs, resubs, gift subs, donations. Thanks for watching on Twitch and YouTube. Have a good one. Take it easy, and I'll be back tomorrow for some more. Yes? Okay, chat. See you then. LOL. Lots of love. Peace. Bye now. Bye.